Annyeong! It's your boy, Lord Stits here. Musta na kayo guys, ha? I'm back again for another video, a live video. Today I'm not gonna give a fuck. Today I'm gonna be talking about how the art, ano yung sa Tagalog yung artista. That's not artista. Basta art. The art of not giving a fuck. Censored. You know, these days, like, I come back from work and I'm just kind of like, I'm thinking, like, a lot of stuff goes through my head, you know, like, what about this? I should be doing this. Like, you know, what's my parents gonna think? What's my friends gonna think? What's my you know, my seniors at work gonna think? I've gone through that, you know. I went through that. In the end, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Doesn't matter. They don't live your life. They're not gonna freaking support your family. They're not gonna give a shit about you. Just do what you do. But it's hard sometimes, you know. That's the dilemma that I'm kind of facing, actually, of like, you know, should I, like, you know, my friends are doing this, or this is the trend, so I should be doing this, you know. They're talking about this, so I gotta join in the conversation. I gotta be like part of it, you know. Like, I don't want to be left out and stuff. It's kind of like you know, your boss is telling you to do this, but you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. Like, there's a lot of pressure in Korea, especially, about that kind of shit. What turned those blinders on? What blinders? What blinders? Hi guys. So yeah, I'm just here to talk about don't give a fuck, you know, just when you're thinking about what other people are thinking about, then in essence you're not thinking about yourself, about what you want. So just do you. Just keep striving for what you want in life. That's what I want to tell you guys today, okay? That's it. That's it. Just don't give a fuck. And just keep doing your shit, your own thing. Yes, don't mind what others are saying. It's hard though, you know. Like, do you understand why it's hard? Because, you know, even me, I'm kind of guilty too of that. Like, you know, I try to do me, right? Like, I try to do my stuff, but, you know, it's hard. It's hard to be like, just I think that's why successful people are successful, because they're like so focused and determined in their vision that they don't give a fuck about like what other people think. They're just like derecho, like just pushing forward, you know. They don't care. They don't care about like the fashion or some bullshit like that. I mean, if they're in the fashion industry, they don't care about some other stuff. You know, I'm not saying the fashion is bad, but whatever thinking they're on, you know, whatever like vision they have or like determination or passion they have, they just like just go all 100%, and don't, like, you know, don't get distracted by what their parents are telling them that they can't do, what their friends are telling them that it's bad, you're not that good, you know, you're not good enough, like, what's, you know, it's like, it's not cool, you know, what are you doing, it's freaking, like, you know, wrong. Those things that other people judge you, if you let that get in your head, it's harder to push on, to go forward. And like someone said this, I think, but the hardest part is winning the shit with yourself, you know, getting your self-discipline. And then you can really like not give a fuck about anything, because if you're not disciplined yourself, if you're kind of like, you know, just kind of like wishy-washy and just kind of like listening to whatever other people are saying, it becomes hard. Yeah. And I think, and vlogs, yeah, I think that you're right about that. You're totally right. I think I'm also going through that phase in my life wherein I've just had enough of bullshit. Meaningless relationships, you know, people like just saying hi to you like that, messaging you, and then you're kind of glad that they messaged you in a long time, but after one day they ask something from you, that kind of shit. It's bullshit, you know? And they're so, and it's just, they're just so inclined to their own shit. And if you give in to that, if I gave in to that and just kind of, you know, accepted all the shit, like the people, you know, that out of nowhere these guys are trying to like be friends with me or something, like blah blah blah, and then I'm just happy, I'm so naive, I thought they're really trying to be my friend, tapos they want some shit from me, you know, it's kind of like, what the fuck? Doesn't work like that, you know. um I don't want to be weak anymore. I want to be strong enough to just move on and go get my because I'm still so far from where I want to be. Every day I'm trying to do it, you know, trying to still work as hard as I can towards my goals and be a good inspiration somehow, you know. Piece of advice: you have to surround yourself with people who have the same discipline as you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, also I feel like I'm also kind of like not in the crowd, not in the same crowd that that like what you said, and that I'm probably surrounding myself with. It's true because, you know, I'm not a smoker, but for example, like, you know, my boss or some other guys, you know, they go out, we go on meetings and stuff, and if someone smokes and shit and kind of offers and stuff, I get kind of like, you know, it's kind of like that kind of environment, or that where it's kind of like everyone just smokes and stuff. Yeah, you have to let them go. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. I wish I was surrounded more with people who are fit and who are like disciplined and who really are can be a good mentor to me, for me. But I guess I just have to find out who those people are in my life, and not and like what you said, not sway or not be like, you know, just kind of like swerving through my values and decisions. Annyeong, Melania Trumpo. Oh, are you the wife of Donald Trump? Yeah, it's hard, but I'm trying to do it, guys. I'm trying to do it. I'm going to go live or make a video every day. Hi, Merlin's Kusites. What's up? What's poppin'? I like you guys. I like you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna sign out by singing you guys a song. I don't care if this is copyrighted, but I used to listen to this song a lot when I was in the Philippines this year in Davao, and yeah, I'm kind of alone right now though. Yeah, you're right, man. You're pretty right. I'll sing you guys Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Don't out of nowhere I'm like, I'm seeing you guys Perfect. Yeah, you know, like about being alone, that is really true, because like I don't think there's anyone who really understands, you know, who I am really, you know. And also I think you guys can relate. I mean, even your family, your friends, I mean your relatives, I mean they're close and whatever, right? But in the end, life is like, there's a lot of things you gotta go alone with. You gotta tackle alone by yourself. which is kind of like, for me, sometimes kind of lonely, but, you know, just gotta win through it, I guess. Okay, so Ed Sheeran, Perfect. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here goes, guys. Love for me, and darling, just drive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, your holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Woo! Don't give a fuck, guys. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Peace. Signing out. 제발. Go, go, go. Peace. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.